Hey guys, it's me Trevis with another episode of TrevisTries. This time we are trying some hot sauce. Last week during our Cinco de Mayo live stream, we were taking shots of tequila every single time. We got a certain amount of donations sent to the stream, and of course one of our top supporters of the brand of It's Me Trevis, Mr. Marc, when we were 4 or 5 shots deep, says, "Hey, have you ever tried this Hoff and pepper hot sauce?" Knowing, of course, that I love hot sauce. I love all things spicy. And so I was like, no, I never heard of it. So I pulled up the website during the stream. And of course, when you're 4 or 5 shots of tequila down, you don't just buy one bottle of hot sauce. We bought the whole dang pack. So let me count. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 bottles and a dry rub as well, or a seasoning salt, if you will. So we're gonna try all of them right now on this video and see what we think. Now, I don't think I'm going to look at all the ingredients. I think I'm just going to read them, we're going to try them, and then I'm going to comment on them. It's typically what I do with everything else. So what we're going to do right now is try all these bottles one at a time and see what we think about them. So, once again, this brand is Hoff and Pepper. That is Hoff and Pepper. P-E-P-P-E-R. Yeah. So we got a spoon. Not going to be poured on any kind of meat or anything fancy. We're literally just going to try it by itself and then see what we think about it. So this first one of the bigger bottles, Smokin' Ghost Ketchup. Now, if you know anything about me, I'm not a huge fan of ketchup. So actually, let me rephrase that. Not a huge fan of like crazy big brand ketchup, like Heinz or anything like that. Like when I go to a bar, bars more often than not have good house-made ketchup. But this is Smokin' Ghost Ketchup, so there's also a heat meter here. So this one is Great Taste. So there's Toddler, Lightweight, Great Taste, Teary-Eyed, Death Wish. I haven't looked to see what the other ones are, but this one is Great Taste, so that's right there in the middle, so 3 out of 5. So right below Teary-Eyed and right above Lightweight. I don't know how thick this stuff is or not. Let me see. The answer is very thick.
A few moments later.
Ketchup. So, remember what I said earlier about how I like when bars make their own ketchup from scratch? The house-made ketchup, I call it. This takes everything good about that, and then also adds a zip to it. So it does say Smokin' Ghost on that. But for anybody who's afraid of spice, I feel like that rating of between the middle of Teary-Eyed and Lightweight, it's a lot more lightweight than Teary-Eyed. If I went to a restaurant and they served me this with fries, even though I'm not a huge fry fan, I know, shocking, I'd be very happy. I would put this on anything that you normally put ketchup on, and then some. But I like this. I like this a lot. So I don't know if I want to do like a star rating, but let's just say I like it. All right, moving on to the next one. The next big bottle here is Barbecue Original, the original barbecue sauce. Hoff BBQ. Love barbecue. Rating-wise, this doesn't have a rating, so I'm guessing it's not spicy at all. I'm guessing it's just a traditional barbecue blend. All right, this is a lot thinner. Hold on. So yeah, it's a lot thinner, so we're gonna have to like bang it out. This is the barbecue sauce here. See, no zip on it at all, but I really like that flavor. I don't know if it's not spicy, but it's got a little bit of smoke and a little bit of sweetness in that. Well, I know barbecue sauce is normally sweet, but I don't know. Let me see if I can figure out what that is inside. I don't know, but yeah, I like that as well. That is something I will put anything that I normally put barbecue sauce on anyway. So we're 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Now we're getting to the actual sauces here. So I got rid of those. I don't know if you guys want to see me try this. You know what, let's do it now. This is Dirty Dust seasoning salt. I don't think there's anything crazy unique about it. I mean, it's good. It just tastes like a seasoning salt with just an upgraded level of seasoning salt. But I mean, it's good. I would, you could dry rub that on ribs or chicken wings, anything like that. Literally any piece of meat, you could rub that on. But yeah, that's pretty good. But it does nothing stand out like, oh my gosh, this is the best seasoning of all time. All right, so this is their main hot sauce. This says your everyday hot sauce. And once again, the level is great taste, which is between lightweight and teary-eyed. So I'm guessing this is their flagship hot sauce, if you will. All right, let's try this here. I like the smokiness in that. I like how it's not crazy thin or watery. I mean, it's not thick enough where you can still pour it out easily, but yeah, I like that. I like it's like a smoky jalapeno. Yeah, that's it makes sense that that's like their everyday hot sauce, because that's just it's a standardized. It's not a standard hot sauce. It's a special hot sauce because they make it. But it's a standardized hot sauce that's not too crazy in any kind of flavor profile, so you can literally put it on anything. But I do like the smokiness in that. A lot more. It's got a lot more smokiness than the most everyday hot sauces do. What are we going with next here? This is called Wake Up Call. This is also in the middle. Great taste, which is the middle rating there. It's got coffee, cane sugar, curry powder. So that's what I thought when I said Wake Up Call hot sauce. I was like, oh, maybe it tastes like coffee. So, I don't think I've had or can remember trying a coffee-flavored hot sauce. And if I did, clearly I didn't enjoy enough to remember it. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I feel like my dominant hand's my right hand. So I should be pouring with that so I don't drop it. But I feel like it's weird feeding myself with my left hand. The dilemmas we do. And the dilemmas we have. I don't know. But I think I'm going to keep doing that, though. It's more important that I don't drop the bottle, so I'm going to hold that in the other hand. Because science. Science, Mr. White. All right. Let's smell it first. I'm smelling the curry powder the most. Yeah. Nice little curry sauce there. I know, I can tell there's coffee in it, but it's not a coffee flavored sauce. The coffee in it just helps the powderiness flavor, not a bad powderiness flavor, of the curry powder. Yeah, but that's definitely that definitely reminds me of like curry chicken and just other Indian cuisine that I put hot stuff on, which of course is most of them. But if I had curry chicken with that, that'd be awesome. So I was afraid because I'm not a huge fan of anything that tastes like coffee. The only thing good about coffee is the smell. Everything else is horrible, in my opinion. But I'm glad it doesn't taste like coffee, and that's actually that. That's a nice little curry thing there. This is called Haas sauce. Haus, Haus, which of course is German for home, or house. It's got a Bavarian pretzel on it. It's got a guy with a little, not a lederhosen, but the hat they wear with a lederhosen. And I was reading it because I was intrigued of why. And it has black mustard seed, which I don't know. Black mustard seed? Does it mean it because it's smoked? Or is it actually natural black mustard seed? Dill and spices and clover honey. So I'm guessing the same things you taste in like a spicy mustard when you get a pretzel at a restaurant. I'm guessing those same flavor thingies are in this guy right here. I gotta keep switching up, man. Ooh, that one had like an air pocket and almost shot out all over me, but I stopped it. All right. I mean, it has the same different like speckle of colors you see in like a spicy brown mustard, but of course it's not mustard. It's hot sauce. Oh, but yeah. That is like, It's crazy. It's the same way spicy brown mustard zaps your tongue with the mustard seed and the garlic and the peppery stuff. It's everything that's good about spicy brown mustard and nothing that's bad about spicy brown mustard. Because spicy brown mustard, you can't have too much of. But the fact that they were able to take that and turn it into a hot sauce, that's awesome. That's definitely unique. I have not had a hot sauce like that before. Props to Hoff. Props to Hoff. What would I wouldn't dip a pretzel in it though. Maybe I would. I haven't had a pretzel with hot sauce before. Maybe it's like a pretzel dog. You get like a pretzel bun with a hot dog. Put that on there. Oh, yes. 2 more left. Mean green. There's a rating. Same thing in the middle. Is there anything that's not in the middle? Okay, then the last one is the teary-eyed one. So nothing we have is 5 out of 5. Everything we have is 3 out of 5, but the last one we're going to try is the only 4 out of 5 we have. So what makes this mean green? Lemongrass, parsley, and green jalapeno. Jalapeno. All right. I love me some green sauce, man. That one almost had an air pocket thing as well. All right. It smells like jalapeno. I love green sauce. Good old green verde sauce. I could drink that. I could drink this. If you guys want to dare me, I'll do it. Nah. But yeah, I could drink that. It's delicious. So you remember Taco Bell had the verde sauce that they discontinued a couple years ago? Very heartbroken about that. But it reminds me of that verde sauce, but better. Not as thick. All right, the last one is the Smoking Ghost. We're gonna cleanse the palate, so I know how hot it is because I have to wash off the other spice. All right, last one. Hoff's Smoking Ghost. I'm guessing this is the same stuff that was in the ketchup, but more condensed. Hoff's Smoking Ghost hot sauce. Super smoky. Get a lot of like smoky chipotle in there. There's probably not even any chipotle in there now that I say that. Let's see how much it attacks our tongues. Oh, it does have chipotle. How about that, taste buds? Red jalapeno, habanero, chipotle, and ghost pepper. Give me a second here. I gotta see if the ghost creeps up on me. So far, it seems like it's very well blended to where you get that zap that's gonna, like, if you're not used to spicy things or you can't handle spicy things, it does have that initial zap where you're like, oh crap, what have I done? But it's not growing. Yeah, it's not really growing to the point. I mean, it's teary-eyed. Let's see if we get teary-eyed here. Maybe. No, I don't know. But it definitely doesn't, like, it won't knock your socks off. So if you want something with a zip that's gonna, like, slap you in the face, but only right at the get-go, like temporarily, if you will, that's a good one. 4 out of 5 makes sense on that one. I like these ratings. I think every bottle should have consensus ratings above all the brands. So, final resolution. There wasn't a single thing I disliked, which is always great, because a lot of hot sauces are boring. There could be if everybody tries to be like Tabasco, boring. Frank's Red Hot Sauce, boring. All of like the crazy domesticated big brand stuff, boring. You want to have the stuff that's fun and delicious at the same time. And I think Hoff and Pepper knocked it out. Uniqueness, definitely the house sauce, the Haas sauce. Wake Up Call, it was definitely unique. The spicy curry, I like that. The least exciting, probably the barbecue, the big bottle of barbecue sauce. But then again, I didn't buy this necessarily for the barbecue sauce. But it wasn't anything crazy. But yeah, man, this is a I say a walk in the park, and knock out of the park here. Hoff and Pepper. Good job, guys. What I recommend, so what I got these, I ordered them online, and it was like 50-something bucks. If you're a hot sauce fan, and you don't go through a lot of hot sauce, though, this will definitely last you a while. Definitely worth 50 bucks. I hate when people are trying to charge like $15 a bottle. Like, you're not even anybody. How do you charge $15 a bottle? Nobody even knows who you are. I don't care how much it takes you to make it. Just make it $8 or something like that. Freaking $15 for a bottle of hot sauce that Joe Schmo made. No. Get this. 50 bucks. I don't know what the website is. I'm pretty sure it's hoffandpepper.com. If not, just Google Hoff and Pepper. But I liked all of them. And appreciate Marc. Again, shout out to you for recommending them during our 5 tequila shot live stream on Cinco de Mayo. Till the next time, that's TrevisTries.